From the PEP Radio Newsroom, this is the evening news blast for November 5th, 2025. LGBTQ Nation is reporting that Democrat Erica Deuso won her mayoral race in Downingtown, Pennsylvania, in Chester County last night, beating Republican challenger Richard Bryant and becoming the state's first out trans mayor. Tonight, history was made, Deuso said in a statement. Voters chose hope, decency, and a vision of community where every neighbor matters. I am deeply honored to be elected as Pennsylvania's first openly transgender mayor, and I don't take that responsibility lightly. The victory isn't about one person. It's about what happens when people come together to choose progress over fear. Born in Vermont, Deuso has lived in Downingtown, Pennsylvania since 2007. She describes herself as a scientist, businesswoman, and advocate for marginalized communities, and she serves on the boards for the Pennsylvania Equality Project, Emerge Pennsylvania, and PFLAG Westchester, Chester County. She is also an executive committee member for Chester County Democratic Committee. Similar to the campaign run by Sarah McBride, the first out trans member of Congress, Deuso did not campaign on her gender identity or focus on LGBTQ plus issues, but her campaign still received some hate. I'm not running on being trans. That's not something I ever do or ever wanted to do, Deuso told the Philadelphia Inquirer. I wanted to make it about the neighbors. It's the other side making it about who I am, my identity. Deuso addressed some online harassment, but mostly waited for opportunities to have true conversations about her identity with people face to face. Some groups, such as Turning Point Action Pennsylvania, sought to sabotage her campaign, but she triumphed despite the hate. Her platform focused on improving traffic control, combating domestic violence, promoting sustainable infrastructure and flood mitigation, and bringing people together in community spaces. One of the Downingtown mayor's primary responsibility is to oversee the police department. Deuso plans to address mental health concerns in the force and has promised not to sign any agreement between the Downingtown Police and ICE. Deuso was endorsed by the local Democratic Party and defeated a primary challenger, Barry Cassidy, back in May. Her predecessor, Democrat Phil Daig, chose not to run for a second term, having served in local government for 11 years. Deuso was also endorsed by the LGBTQ Plus Victory Fund. With Erica Deuso's election, Downingtown has made history and sent a message far beyond Pennsylvania, said President and CEO Evan Lowe in a statement. As one of the few out transgender mayors elected in America, Erica's leadership will inspire trans youth across the country who are looking for hope in a time of relentless attacks. Her victory proves that when we lead with authenticity, empathy, and vision, communities respond with trust and support. Janelle Perez, executive director of LPAC, who also endorsed Deuso, celebrated the victory. Downingtown voters delivered a resounding message today, affirming that Erica represents the inclusive, forward-looking leadership their community deserves, while rejecting the transphobic rhetoric that has become far too common across the country. Throughout her campaign, Erica demonstrated an unwavering commitment to her future constituents and the issues that matter most to them. The first out trans mayor in the United States was Stu Rasmussen, who was elected to mayor of Silverton, Oregon in 2008. She had also been mayor from 1984 to 1992, but had not come out yet. While Pennsylvania voted red in the election in 2024, 56.7% of Chester County voters chose Kamala Harris, whereas 42.3% chose Donald Trump. Last night, the state of Pennsylvania also voted to maintain its Democratic majority on the state Supreme Court. That's the news blast for this hour. PEP Radio is available on the Live 365 app, the PEP Radio page at paequality.com, Roku, and Alexa. Coming up next, we have the Meadville area weather forecast here on PEP Radio.